Meine Name is Samuel. Yeah. I was born in Berlin, near a place, a palace called Schloss Charlottenberg. It's like a palace that has a lot of gardens. It's known for its gardens. And then in 2003, when I was 6 years old, we went to California. In Germany, my younger sister was born too, which meant that they now had to provide for 2 kids. I know a big reason for them moving to the States with us was that we were alive. I was sad. I made some good friends in Germany that I grew up with, and they owned a farm, and so every couple weeks we'd go out and stay with them for a weekend. We rode like animals. They had horses, and I like milked sheep and goats and all that stuff. Took care of the chickens with like the eggs. So like that was fun. Like as being a child, like that's really fun. Every couple months we'll send like an email to them to kind of keep in touch. They're our family friends, you know. In a sense, like they are family. I always have a home there and to go hang out with them, but the distance makes it incredibly hard. I didn't know English that well. I spoke like English, but like enough to get by and like communicate with everyone. But German was still my primary language. So right when we moved to the States, my first few days were actually at school, I think. I was just kind of thrown right into like first grade and into like the American school system. And then I got learned English real fast. Out on the playground, having to communicate, play handball, tetherball, hanging out, playing soccer. I played a lot of soccer at my elementary school, so I used a lot of English then. I made friends. I think the easiest part for me to learn was just making friends and having to like speak and communicate. I don't think I missed it as much though until I got a little older and I lived here and I realized how privileged I was to live in another country. But I think what hindered me from really appreciating Germany as much as I do now is that I was just too young. Like I lived there until I was 6 years old, so I kind of had like a child's fantasy of what Germany is and like what it is, and I didn't really get to appreciate it for like the architecture that's there or like the history that's in Germany, you know. I love that stuff being a history major, so now I think I appreciate Europe and Germany so much more.